Hi guys, welcome back to a random lifestyle vlog. How are you doing today? So guess what box I'm going to show you today. Ta-da! So we do have a Lookfantastic, the scent edit. This is the Valentines scent edit to be more exact. And this is, I think, one of the most brilliant ideas from Lookfantastic ever. I do really love getting 4 or 5 like fragrance samples and a £55 worth of voucher in it, which is amazing because you can actually test all these fragrances and decide which one you like, and then you can just purchase that one for yourself. So this makes this box literally free, right? I really love this idea. Such an amazing way to discover some new fragrances. So I'm always afraid that these boxes might actually contain like too many fragrances that I already own because my collection is massive. That was the case with the summer box. I had to skip on that one because I already owned pretty much all of those fragrances that were there. I think I owned actually all of them. So that didn't really make any sense. But this one, as far as I'm aware, there are 4 fragrances and I only own one of them. So that sounds good, right? Okay, so let's have a look. So as I mentioned before, there are only 4 fragrances this time, but we do have a full-size lipstick on top of that. So this is Burberry Liquid Lip Velvet in shade Oxblood number 53. So I'm super excited about that because I already have one of their lipsticks, different shade though, but it is actually really good. So this is what we have this time. Beautiful dark lipstick. I'm so happy it's not red. I have too many red lippies and I just don't use them that often. So this is how the color looks like. I love it. I mean, it's quite dark. So I mean, for some of you it might be a little bit too deep, but I just think it's beautiful. It's so much up my alley. Very good start in my opinion. Okay, let's move on. So as I mentioned before, we have 4 fragrances. 2 of them are from Marc Jacobs and 2 of them are from Chloe. So I am especially excited about the Marc Jacobs kind of part because this is the brand I don't usually gravitate towards. I think the reason are their bottles, because you know they're so cute with like little flowers, very girly. So whenever I see a bottle like that, I feel like the fragrance is going to be just as girly and kind of cute as the bottle, and I feel like it's not going to be something I'm going to like. So this is the reason why I very rarely try anything from Marc Jacobs, and this is the reason why I'm excited now because I might be able to explore this brand a little bit more. Okay, so I'm going to start with the Perfect by Marc Jacobs. This is Eau de Parfum, and it says here, be uniquely you with Perfect from Marc Jacobs. This playful, bright and radiant fragrance embodies femininity and champions self-love. Perfect for our season of self-love on beauty box. A creamy heart of almond milk creates a soft, comforting dry down on the skin, enhanced by a base of cashmeran. That sounds interesting. I really like almond milk and I really like cashmeran in my fragrances. So yeah, this is the bottle. And let's have a quick sniff. Okay, so this is ultra feminine, okay? It's very like floral, it's slightly creamy, perfect springtime, summertime scent. I think it actually makes sense to have a fragrance like that around like Valentine's Day as well. It's very romantic, I would say. Pretty, not necessarily something I would get for myself, so I think I'm not really going to spend my voucher on this fragrance, but it is definitely very pleasant. And I think if you like your florals, then this should be actually fine. Let's have a look at the notes. So the notes according to Fragrantica are rhubarb, narcissus, almond milk, cashmeran and cedar. Yeah, it is really pretty. It's definitely something, I think, you know, many people will actually choose this fragrance because it's very kind of easy to kind of digest and very summery. Okay, let's move on to the other Marc Jacobs fragrance, and this is a Perfect Intense. This fragrance encapsulates modern femininity and permits you to express yourself in whatever way you want. Perfect Intense by Marc Jacobs is a golden blend of potent florals with intense base notes of sandalwood and cashmeran. Perfect Intense is inspired by Marc Jacobs' personal mantra, I am perfect as I am. That's a lovely mantra though. I like it. Okay, so let's have a look at the scent. So this is the bottle. Very similar to the Intense one, but just different colors. And yeah, quick sniff. Ooh, okay, I like it. I really like it. I think this could potentially be my winner here. Oh god, this is good. This is good. Okay, so this is much like deeper, slightly darker than the classic Perfect. I would still wear this around like springtime and summertime because of the kind of like floral note. But I think if you really want to, you could pull this off in like autumn as well. It's deeper, it's more like exciting, definitely much more up my alley. I do prefer this one. The notes are Narcissus, Night Blooming, Jasmine, Almond and Sandalwood, and that's according to Fragrantica. I don't see Cashmere on here, so I'm not really sure which description is right. But yeah, this is definitely a beautiful scent. Really like it. Yeah, yay. Okay, I'm always like a little bit concerned whenever I order these boxes, like what if I don't like anything, like what will I do then? But no, it seems like I have like at least one good choice for now. Okay, moving on to our Chloe part. I'm going to start with the Chloe Eau de Parfum Naturel. This one here says, this intoxicatingly playful fragrance invites the wearer into the seductive world of Chloe Eau de Parfum Naturel. Combining freesia and peony with lily of the valley, the sweet perfume blends magnolia and bouquets of voluptuous rose in the heart, mellowing down to a warm and woody base of ambergris and cedar. I do like lily of the valley in the fragrances, but judging by the description, this is not going to be my choice either. It sounds very floral, very feminine and very elegant. Yeah, this is the bottle. It actually seems smaller than the other bottles, but it seems like everything in this box is like 5 mils. So yeah, it's just the impression I give that it's smaller. And if you hear this, this is like it's raining cats and dogs outside like properly now. I hope you won't be able to hear much of it on the camera. Anyway, so this is again very feminine. I would say very classy, elegant kind of scent. Floral, pretty. Not my thing completely. I do prefer my fragrances to have like a little more substance to them. I prefer them to be a little bit like deeper. But this is a really pretty springtime, summertime scent. Perfect for the office, I would say, or like very kind of formal occasions or situations. So the notes, according to Fragrantica, are citron, blackcurrant, rose, neroli, mimosa, and cedar. Yeah, so that's that. That's not the one I'm going to choose for sure. Okay, so we're down to the last fragrance, and I'm a little bit baffled here because I expected a fragrance I already own, which is Chloe Nomad Eau de Parfum, and this is what our leaflet says. I did check on a voucher, and it also says Chloe Nomad Eau de Parfum. The thing is that this particular fragrance that we have in this box is not Chloe Nomad Eau de Parfum. This is Chloe Nomad Eau de Parfum Naturel, which is their new fragrance. This is the flanker of the original, and this has like completely different notes. Let me just sniff it like real quick. This is the fragrance. So yeah, I mean, this is literally a completely different scent. So if this is the fragrance of your choice, please be careful. This is not Chloe Nomad Eau de Parfum, okay? So if this is the fragrance of your choice, make sure that you'll get Eau de Parfum Naturel, not Eau de Parfum, because you will receive a completely different scent, okay? So let's talk about the notes, because I kind of want to show you how different these fragrances are. So this fragrance here, Eau de Parfum Naturel, the notes here are dates, mirabelle, Egyptian jasmine, freesia, vanilla, sandalwood, and oak moss, yeah? With the original Eau de Parfum, the notes are mirabelle, bergamot, lemon, orange, freesia, peach, jasmine, rose, oak moss, amberwood, patchouli, white musk, and sandalwood. So as you can see, these fragrances are quite different, and let me tell you, it's not like you can't smell it. They're definitely different, okay? So be careful with that one. I'm not even sure if this voucher will actually work with this particular fragrance, or does it only work with the Eau de Parfum. But be careful with this one. This is a different scent. This is not the original Eau de Parfum, right? Okay. So my personal point of view is that I'm actually quite happy that they included this newest flanker of Eau de Parfum here. This is a new fragrance for me. I quite like it. For a moment, I was even considering if I should get this one. But I think I'll just go ahead and get myself the Perfect Intense by Marc Jacobs. It seems a bit more up my alley. So all in all, I'm actually quite happy with the content. I discovered 4 new fragrances, and I have this like beautiful lipstick in here. Very good box in my personal opinion. The only complaint would be this kind of misinformation about this Chloe Nomad fragrance. I think they should be more careful with that, because this is very confusing for most people, I think. If you are not aware that this is a different fragrance, you would just probably purchase it without even realizing. Do let me know in the comments down below what you think about this box. If you got it, let me know which fragrance you actually picked up as a full size. Thank you very much for watching. For more fragrance related content, check those videos here. I'm going to see you very soon. Take care, bye!